Hello and welcome back to All the Mods 10. It has been several versions since I logged back in and did some stuff. So let's go ahead and check what is new in the previous version. And I know I haven't done this in a while, but we're going to go back a few versions and see what else has changed in the pack. So let's get out of here and go over here, change version. And let's go all the way back to 1.1, shall we? You know what? Let's go all the way to 1.0. Why the heck not? All right, so 1.0 is supposed to be the big release, and that is the, well, full release, I guess. Does it call it a full release? I don't think it called it a full release or anything like that. It doesn't feel like it. So anyway, 1.0, it replaced the Gravestone mod with a Corral Tombstone. It added Young's mods, dungeons, better nether, mine shafts, ocean monuments, strongholds, etc., etc. They added living things, the one with penguins and bears and stuff. Silent gears, we have silent gears in the pack now. Updated GEI, remove XP cost of waystones, remove useless ingot recipes, update all the mods. All right, so going to 1.1, added industrial foregoing souls, whatever the heck that is. Never touched it. Added bridging mod, added laser bridges. Oh, I remember those. Added nature's aura, added additional lights, added bad wither no cookie, added no villager death messages, added I'm fast, evil craft quest work, add recipe to fix honeycomb compression, disables trophy drops from fake players, added apothic enchanting chapter, downgraded Terra Blender to fix a crash, industrial foregoing, quality of life changes, updated all the mods. Alright, going to 1.2. Added added actually additions Black Quartz to Mining Dimension, added MA Seeds for Azure Silver and Crimson Iron, added Eternal Starlight Quest, updated all the mods. Alright, going to 1.3. Added mechanism processing for sulfur. I'm going to have to take a look at that. Disallowed time wand and the auto clickers. Oh no! Added unified tiny coals and tiny charcoals. Added nature's aura to basic tools, quests, compressed images, wherever the heck that is. Oh, the images in the quest, I think. Alright, update all the mods. Alright, 1.4. Remove Croptopia! The dev has been aware of the issue for 2.5 months and it's still not fixed, so we are forced to swap mods. So, added Pam's mods, remove Croptopia. Sad face. Added immersive engineering, added more industrial foregoing add-ons, added raw ore to dust recipes, to actually addition crusher. Make crystallized and powered oil recipes visible in JEI/EMI, allow pneumatic craft recipes to use all plastics, C:plastics, the tag. Add, whatever the heck that is. Extreme reactors. Add extreme reactors fluidizer recipes using the Olorium tags, update all the mods. Alright, 1.5, this is the version that we are currently on now. So small hot fix to remove the Halloween stuff and fix the JEI crash. Added Ars Energistique, upgraded Ars additions to fix the JEI crash. Disable the Halloween ghosts, update all the mods. Alright, so that's it. We are on 1.5. This is the version that we're on, and currently I am 37 milliseconds per tick. So this is the Observable mod, which has been added several versions back, and this is tells you what performance is like on, well, entities, blocks, machines, etc., etc. So let's take a quick look at what's going on with our stuff and our setup, because yeah, it hasn't been the greatest performing when it comes to flying around the place right now. So we're just going to take a look at the high numbers, and wherever you see the high numbers, it's going to be red. So let's go down here and see what's going on. Since we have the overlay on, it's going to be a little bit more laggy, for obvious reasons. So let's see, big numbers here. Any big numbers over here? No? Okay. Let's go down here. Anything in here? No? Oh, what's this? What the heck are you doing? Electric macerators. It's a busy converting all the raw iron into iron dust. Okay, well, now we know that the modern industrialization, wherever it's busy doing its stuff, it's going to be in the red. Look at that. It's 147 milliseconds per tick. Okay, this one is 58. Hey, how come this is lower than this one? What the heck's going on with this one? You're doing the same thing as this one. Okay, well, whatever. This is 47. That's doing gold. 307. Holy crap. This is 307, doing the raw silver. This is, what is this? This is the furnace. This is 119. Okay, what else is busy doing this thing? Anything else over here? What about the machines over here? These are constantly working, some of these. Okay, I don't see any high numbers. Alright, nothing over here. How about over here? I got rid of the chainers, thankfully. It's probably going to be in the red too. Alright, let's go back up. Nothing over here that I can see. Let's follow the red dots. Anything over here? Because I know this stuff's a little bit laggy. Just a little bit, just a tiny bit. Okay, nothing too serious. That one is 25. This one is... The pipe itself has a number. Okay. Alright. What about this stuff? This is 15. Alright. I mean, they do add up. I mean, that's several of those machines on one go. Alright. Okay, red dots. Here's one. And that is... What is this? Modular router. Let's see. Redstone high. But you are on. Okay, let's turn you off. Redstone high. So does that mean... Okay, let me get a sapling here. I want it to be off. Yeah? Okay, let's see. Undertaken hole, front stuff, and that one. Should be working. And there's the red thingamajiggy. Alright, that's not working. Alright, right click this one. Let me pick a different sapling here. Alright, how about you? You should work, right? You're just a wedge sapling. This is nature's blessing. You should be able to work. You worked last time. Why the heck are you not? Okay, we're just gonna leave that alone. All right, red dots. Any red dots over here? These are 4, 5. That one's 9, 7. I'm seeing a 7 here. That one's a 4. Okay. All right. Any more red dots? I did turn off that one, did I? Okay, yeah, that's off. All right, let's go all the way over here. Okay, see what's going on over here. Green stuff. How about pneumatic craft stuff? I mean, pneumatic craft stuff isn't that serious. Just basic stuff over here. All right. Okay, nothing too serious. I see a 9 over there. Okay, let's go over here, because I know one of these blocks is going to be high in red. And that would be this one. That's the clicker. Man, 169. Unbelievable. Okay. Go to the farm area. Check things out. What is this one? What is this? It's always the GT machines. That's always high in value. Can you believe that stuff? Maybe I should like switch to... Well, that modular router over there is high number 2, so whatever. Alright, so since we got rid of Croptopia, all the Croptopia stuff like that was here is gone now. So no more using those stuff. And let's see, 9, so 9 there. Okay, how about this stuff? So my magnet turned on. Okay, that's... No, turn off. And you're gonna crash. Okay, thanks! Okay, we're back. Since I crashed, Observable Overlay is completely gone now. So I saw that one of these machines over here is in the red, so that is probably the modular router over here. Is he working? Or one of the JTT machines. Not quite sure which one. But they're doing all the same. Just clicking away at it. Of course, this machine isn't really, you know, in the red, as far as I know. Yeah, these plots ain't helping the TPS one bit, but if we're just hovering over here flying around, the FPS is much higher than it is all the way over here, which is funny, really. Real funny. Look at it. It's down to 30 now, 40. And not sure what's going on. Maybe it's because of all these like glass and all these rendering of blocks and everything like that. Is that the case, maybe? Or maybe I'm just looking at something weird. You're off, right? I turned you off? Okay, I turned you off. Yeah, very strange. Very strange indeed. But, you know, it is to be expected. It is a big, beefy pack. And the more you set up, the more you build, it's just going to... The FPS is just going to go down. It's expected. Expected. So, all right. Let's take a look at the pneumatic craft stuff. Just to see if anything has exploded. Because in previous versions, I did set this up. And every time I log on, things just started exploding. Then I had to go in and repair everything. Is that, ooh, 230 degrees. Okay, well, these machines explode. Swap them out with the advanced one, they still explode, even with the security upgrades in it. Had to turn them off, so whatever. All the other machines are fine. I don't see anything exploded. This one's still at 4.9 bars and holding, so that's good. All right, so today we're going to do some work on the star. because why not? And since we are on 1.5, things still continue to change. And if you take a look at star right here, a notable change in the star is one of the Philosopher's Fields that I noticed anyway. And this rainbow coal used to be a rainbow furnace, so already you see that the star recipes for some of the sub stuff has changed. Don't know what else has changed. I'm sure that they added something to the stuff. And just kind of taking a look here and see what they did. Some of this stuff has like empty spaces, and I'm not seeing that empty space anymore. I think they filled it in already. And here's the Roots Classic, here's the Crystal Staff. Don't know if that's new, but it feels new anyway. And a Stable Wormhole, not quite sure if that's new. Pulsing Black Hole, where's Compass? Yeah, not seeing those empty spaces. And you can see an empty space for the Oblivion Shard. You see these empty spaces? Yeah, that can be filled in the future. Don't be surprised if you see something new over here. You see something new over here. So yeah, the star recipe, it's not set in stone. It can change with any update or any addition of the mods. And yeah, if you want to complete the star, you should either wait or do it quickly. Do it quickly. But for me, I know that it's probably going to be changed one way or another. And yeah, I should expect that I'm going to put in extra work in order to complete the star. So let's take a look at the recipes, what we have so far. All right, so the Patrick Star. What can I do about this one? Patrick Stars. This is the Patrick Combs. But we can't exactly maybe get that. Let's see, Patrick Bees. And this is the one that eats the star, right? Let me see. Yeah, we can't exactly utilize the Patrick Bees yet. But the thing is, we do have the compression chamber, and we can make the Patrick Star another way. Look at that. Green concrete, magenta concrete, lime concrete, green concrete. All right, let's go ahead and bookmark these things. And we'll see if we can make a Patrick Star. Let's see. How many Patrick Stars do we need for that? We just need one. Okay, we'll make one for now and see how it goes. All right, let's go on the recipes. And let's see, we need concrete. So green concrete powder. Now, what is the other recipe with the nature's essence? What is this? Water essence. Might as well make this one, right? All right, let's go ahead and do this one. And we need the powder version. So green dyes. And let's make a recipe for this. All right, green dyes. Now, do I have green dye in here? Hold on. Green dye. We have 399, but there's no recipe for it. So let's do this. Okay. And how much dye do we have? Dye essence. 297k. Okay, great. And counting. All right. All right, that is green concrete. Now, magenta concrete. We'll make this one. Okay, check out the magenta here. You have 88k magenta and counting. All right, magenta concrete powder. Here we go. And just in case, we're going to make a recipe for this too. From the dye essence. All right, lime. Okay. Now, do we have the lime dye? 1333. Okay, might as well make that one too. Okay. Here's the powder. And here's the dye. All right. Green concrete powder, but this is just the powder one, right? We got this. All right. How about the pink one? Okay, let's do this one. And pink dye, 56k. And just in case, we're gonna make this one too. Wait a second. This is gray. All right, pink. This one. But this is gray. I want the pink dye. Pink. This is dye essence. Pink dye. Okay. Encode. It's gonna be gray dye. Hold on. Substitution's off. Okay. Is there a different one then? All right, fine. We'll leave it alone. We'll leave it alone. We have enough pink dye anyway. 56k of it. All right, pink concrete. How the heck does this keep getting in here? What? Hold on. Clear. Oh, I encoded that one. All right, clear. Gray dye. Nope, get rid of that. Does that work now? No, it still doesn't work. Okay, well, Okay, pink concrete. Do this. All right. Then magenta concrete powder. I think we got that right. Okay, great. All right, in you go. And then we'll make a recipe for the Patrick Star. Right there. And then how many bars do we need? 4.9. Okay. Hopefully that will work. All right, to the pressure chamber. All right, see what's going on here. Up here, that is netherite chest. Okay. That is the input for it. Now, where's the pattern provider? Here it is. All right, that one goes to the nether chest. That's the sender module. Okay, so we're going to put that in here. Right there. And then it's going to go inside this chest. It's going to go into the pressure chamber interface. Put all the ingredients inside. And then this little interface over here has a little filter on it. Let's see, interface status, upgrades, information. And, okay, those are the upgrades. And exported crafted items. Okay, great. And it's going to go inside the chest. Then the router is going to send it right back to the pattern provider. Okay, great. Go ahead and queue it up. Get a good vantage point right there. Patrick Star. Okay, make one. You used to be able to turn on your magnet and just like magnet the stuff out of the chamber. Now, since we opened the door to the interface, we gotta wait for the pressure to go all the way back to 4.9. We're only up to 4.84. We do have the advanced air compressor, so it's not a problem at all. 4.9. Come on, we're at 4.9. Do it. Okay, what kind of pressure are we talking about here? Yeah, 4.9. It's just sitting there, isn't it? Alright, you know what? Let me just... Yeah? Yeah, come on. I'll keep right-clicking until it works. Alright, let me get a pipe here. And, what are these called again? Hold on. These are pressure tubes. Alright, let me get a pressure tube here. Just gonna swap out this stupid regulator for something else. Let's see, advanced pressure tube. Oh, that worked! Oh, boy. Oh, yeah, there goes the booms. Oh, boy, okay. Well, put it back. Put it back! Nope. Stupid elevator. What else is leaking? Oh, there goes the chamber valve. Alright, pressure chamber valve. Alright, there we go. That, right there. Okay. Sheesh. I'm gonna configure this somehow. Let's see, regulator. Alright, regulator. This module limits the pressure allowed on the low side based on the redstone signal received. No signal is 4.9. Well, it's 1.9. What other numbers is after it? It should just work when we just put 4.9. Default signal is 0 bars, no air allowed through, and the other signals are interpolated. Air is always allowed to travel backwards through the regulator, making it usable as one-way valve. When upgraded module expansion card threshold can be... Okay, what's the expansion card? What is this? Upgrade tube modules to unlock... Okay. Finish PCB... Oh my Goodness, do I have another one of those? Ugh. All right, fine. Go. Unassemble PCB, of course. Can I just grab it out of your claw? Come on. Gently now. Okay. All right, we got one unassembled PCB. Go ahead and finish it. There you go. One finished PCB. Now, what the heck were we trying to make? Chunk loader upgrade. Module expansion card. Okay. I'll make one of these. Well, give us 4. All right, so what the heck do I right-click? Do I right-click you? Okay, there you go. All right, module expansion card installed. It is going up. What about over here? That's 4.9. That's 10. Advanced configuration. All right, there we go. Now, can I put like 99 over here? Yeah? How about 999? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're only now 3 digits after that. Yeah, all right. I think that would do. 5? You make it 5? Well, it is 5 after all, so... Ooh, maybe we should make it a decimal. Hold on. 4.96, 4.97. Alright, let me right-click that. We do 4.9, I don't know, 1. That should work, right? It's 4.97 now. 4.9, alright, fine. Make it 5. I don't want to hear any booms, okay? Alright, let's try this again. Patrick Star. Watch the pressure go down. Close the door. Close the door. Just shove it all in. Close the door. You're letting all the pressure out. There we go. Okay, great. Ridiculous. It says 4.9. It should just be 4.9, but okay, whatever. Alright, we have our star. You think that would take like a minute, but it didn't. Alright, here we go. Patrick Star. Alright, so 1 ingredient down for the all-ammonium star. Go ahead and check the star recipe again. We got the Patrick Star, Philosopher's Fuel, Rainbow Coal, Aconite Blocks. We don't have stream reactors yet. Let's see, Philosopher's Fuel. What is this? Well, we're working on it. We're working on the model industrialization. It's going to take a little while. We have everything else for that one. For this one, we have the Creative Essence, so that's good. It is still the same thing, right? Let's see, Master Infusion Crystals. Let's see, go over here. Creative Essence, okay. Oblivion Shard. Ooh. Eternal Stellas, huh? We have a B for that. So, too bad they don't stack, though. Alright, so the next one goes here. 2 and 3. Here, here, and here. Okay. Eternal Stellas. Okay, Oblivion Shard. And these are from Forbidden Arcanus. And if you don't know how to make this, well, you gotta go through all this crap with the Forge in order to get that. You need the Petrified Orb. You remember feeding the black hole with the XP in order to get some of these things. So you get 3 of these, and then the Stellarite piece, you just take your digital miner, just world hop, and just mine up the ores. Place that in your forge. It takes a tier 3 forge. Put the all-ammonium ingots in there. Here's the stats for what you need for the forge to function. 82 Oreo, 1 soul, 1000 blood, 0 XP, and you get Eternal Stellas. So once you get enough of that, well, I think you can make a B for that. Let's see how you make a Stellarite B. Okay, here's the egg. And of course, you need a tier 5 forge in order to make the egg. You need 4 Eternal Stellas, 2 Stellarite piece, the Ancient Bee spawn egg. So already you need the Ancient Bee in order to do that. Vibranium blocks, you need 82 Oreo, 4 souls, 1000 blood, and 0 XP. You make 1 egg. What you do, put it in there, and then let's see what it can get you. See, it can get you the combs, Eternal Stellas at 1% chance, lots of pollen puff, and let's press U on the combs, and it gets you X Petrified Orbs at 30% chance, Stellarite Piece for 10%, and some wax. So great. So let's check the numbers here. You have 71,000 Stellarite Piece, We have 1734 Eternal Stellas. And let's see, X-Petrified. And we have 210,000 X-Petrified Orb. Okay, great. So we don't have to worry about resources for that particular items. Let's see what else is needed. Oblivion Shard, Mace of Destruction. That's Evil Craft stuff. Not quite sure how you get that. Shift right click to change the power level. Do I have any of the books in here? Origin of Darkness. Is it Origin of Darkness? I forget. Starlight, Nomadic Craft Manual. This one? No. Okay. Okay, that's it, right? I think that's the one. Let's see. Origins of Darkness, Ancient World, Abstractions, and weapons. Okay, let's go to weapons. Mace of Destruction. Here we go. This is a variant of the Mace of Distortion. The force that is released by this mace is actually a powerful explosion. The longer you charge the mace, the bigger the explosion will be. Increasing the power level of this mace will increase the starting power of the explosion. So you can charge even more. Okay, what is needed? What the heck is Gourmand Bozia? Pain and Sorrow. Oh. What if it was possible to imbue the darkest thoughts and emotions into this world? This could prove to be an immense source of unimaginable power. The discovery of vengeance, darkness, and blood. I think I may have the essential elements. Combining these elements resulted in strange spiritual energy. It is so otherworldly that it does not have its own material, which is why it is observed as some kind of creamed corn. Oh, my subjects say I've gone too far with this. The fools! Alright, what the heck is this? Crushed dark gems, okay. Vengeance essence, drops when killing a vengeance spirit. How the heck do you even take those guys out? Okay. Let's see. Blunt infuser. Promise of 10. Oh, great. You gotta get this one. 50,000 buckets. Just make one of these. Okay, that's a later thing. That's a later thing. Alright, so, let's see. Oblivion Shard. What is this? Piercing Vengeance Focus. We have that, don't we? Vengeance Ring, Vengeance Focus. What else is there? How many Vengeance Focus do you need? What is this? Right click to invent Spirit. Oh. That's how you do it. Okay. Can we capture it at least? Can we still use the capture stuff? Right click to enable Spirit Freezing Beam. Okay. But this one kills them. But, okay. Maybe we should make another one just in case, because we still want to be able to capture spirits if we want to. But we do have the Vengeance Ring. So maybe we should. What is this? Might attract or summon vengeance spirits. Okay, we might want to keep that one too. Okay, well, let's take a look. Evil Craft, and then Vengeance. Let's see. First of all, we'll need the ring. Okay, then we need the Vengeance Focus. And then, what else do we need? Piercing Vengeance Focus. Does this have a... Okay, sure does. Oh, that was easy. Can we make a second one? But wait, I'm gonna have to use this thing, don't I? Let me just, how many of these, dust stuff do we need? Materialize, Vengeance Essence, okay. Press U on that. Blood Infuser, so it's 1-to-1. Okay, we just need 2 for the mace. Okay. Material, Vengeance Essence. Okay. Alright, let's go to the spawner and see if we can get some. Ah, there's some right there. Any of you guys here? Yeah? Are you guys in here? No? Let me get my ring. Does this thing work? Hold on. Status disabled. Okay, is this... Okay, it's enabled. I gotta change out this glass because it's just a little... The rendering's a little... weird. Any spirits? Anyone? Hello? Can I get some dust, please? Are they all just appearing up top? Like anything? Ooh, I got one! What's this? A bag of seeds, gunpowder. Shift right click to toggle boost. Okay, shift right click. Does that do anything? No. Just... No. Toggle boot. No, that just turns it on and off. Jeez, come on. Anyone here? I used to be able to see these guys. Come on. And just hit this one too, yeah? Yeah, right in the bar. Ooh, there's more. Okay. Alright, we got 2 of these Vengeance Essence. Alright, great. See we can make 2 of these. Okay, you. Okay, 1. And 2. Okay, great. Alright, what else do we need? Blunt Infuser. And we need the Promise of the Tenacity 3. Do we even have that? I don't know if we have that on here. Okay, let's see. Blunt Infuser. No, we only have 1. Okay. Let's see. Promise a Scepter. So I'm guessing this is it, right? Okay, that's it. It takes forever, too. Alright, Diamond. Okay, press you on that. And what was that tier? Bowl of Empty Promises, okay. Press you on that. Give me this one. And put that in here. How much does this hold? In 60 Gs. Tier 2, okay. Press you on that. And here we go. 3. I need an eye vendor. Alright, 3. We'll put that right inside here. Holy crap, 640,000 buckets of blood. Alright, what can we make out of this one? Alright, we can put in the Materialized Vengeance Essence, and that takes only 50,000 blood. Okay, in you go. It should be enough. Alright, there we go. Now, what else do we need for the mace? What is it? Spectral Glasses, Prime Pendants, Dark Sticks. I need Dark Sticks? Oh boy, okay. Okay, here you go. Alright, what is this? Empower Inverted Potentia. What? Inverted Potentia. Strike with lightning to empower. Environmental... I need to find these. Sanguinary Environmental Accessory. Inverted Potentia. Strike with lightning to empower. Can I strike with lightning outside of these machines? I don't have this. Don't make me make another one. Forget it. Come on. Okay, what is this? Potentia Sphere. Alright. You make 2 or 3 just in case. What is this? Infuse with blood to make an Ender Pearl. I don't need any more Ender Pearls. I have plenty. Alright. Do this. Alright. We're gonna take a trip. Don't know where. Let's see. Is it here? I think it's over here. Or maybe that's a temple. I'm not quite sure. Azur Med, or whatever that place is called. Ah, it is. Alright, here we go. Environmental Accumulator. Don't know if this is what you're supposed to do. Do you right-click this? Or shift right-click it? How about I just, like, throw it on here, and it will work? Yeah? Now, how the heck do I strike this with lightning? Let me see. Let's see. Chain lightning, lightning bolt. Oh boy. Alright, well, here goes nothing. Yeah? Did that work? No, it did not. Okay, well. How about I just do this? No, okay. It says strike it with lightning. Right. It didn't work. Alright, does this damn thing tell me anything? Okay, dark block, corrupted tier, condense bowl of empty promises, okay. Let's see. Empowered, inverted. Here we go. Potentia. Combining several shiny, mundane items will result in a sphere that seems to possess some awesome powers. I might discover a way to harness these powers in the near future. It looks like the power can be inverted by using what? Using what? Some dark gems. Inverted potentia. Environmental accumulator. Empowered inverted potentia. What is this thing? 60,000 blood. Wait, this is. You need blood for this thing? Oh, that's the machine. Do I need to make it rain? How the heck do I make it rain with Evilcraft? It says strike of lightning. Come on. Let's see. Dull dust. Shift right click? No? Throw it on there? I could do a Voss Nouveau, but it's like, I don't have the tablet. Okay. Alright. Well, just, little rain there. Yeah? Or, could get a charged snowball. Yeah? Still on there. Ooh. Oh, well that worked. Hold on, is it because it's raining? Just, get another one on there. Just, come on, just... There we go. No! My lightning bolt does nothing to it. It has to be a legit lightning bolt in order for it to work. Unbelievable. And of course, my lightning bolt does damage, so I'm not surprised. Alright, charge snowball. Oh, hi! Oh. Hey, don't destroy my... It destroyed one of those. Okay, well. We got one, so whatever. Alright, let's go make it. Okay, press U. Okay, there we go. We got it. We have the Mace of Destruction. Hey, fantastic. Hey, are there any villagers left in here? What the heck? There are no villagers left. Okay. Alright. Where did that go? Where is it? Where? Oh. Take that. Put that there. Alright, now that we have the Mace Destruction, does that count towards the ingredient? Okay, why the heck not? It was right in the center here. Oblivion Shard, okay. Ah, need to fill it up, okay. Alright, where's my other bucket? Alright, filled up. Let's press U on that. Okay, great. Do I have another one of these? Let me just, make another one. See, Vengeance Focus, Vengeance Ring. Okay. Vengeance Focus. Then I'm gonna need more End Crystals. Alright, there we go. Quest complete. Alright, so, Mace of Destruction, right in the center. Then, the piercing dingamajiggies right there, piercing Vengeance Focus. And there we go. Now we completed the Oblivion Shard. We can make the Oblivion Shard right now, but I'm not going to put it together yet. I guess we can, but, you know, it'll look nicer. It's all filled in. Alright, so next we have the Improbable Probability Device. Antimatter Pellets, we're not there yet, because we haven't made an SPS yet. Let's see. Improbability device. Let's see what we have so far. We have the singularity. We have the lightning orb. We have the 256 million portable item cell. We have 2 of the rainbow furnaces down here. What the heck are we missing? What is this? Aerial interface. Can we make that? All right, let's see if we can make that. All right, let's see. Where was that? Here we go. About that. All right, omnidirectional hopper, and we need some chests. Okay. No, omnidirectional hopper and pressure wall chambers. We should have some of that. And here we go. Aerial interface, and it was to the right, I think, or was it down here? Okay, it was down here. All right, what is this? Blast-proof casing. Do we have a recipe for that? See, electric blast furnace. No, we don't. Okay. See if we can make a recipe for that. Blast-proof casing is blast-proof alloy plates. Okay. That's the electric compressor. And that's the mixed blast-proof ingots. Tungsten, titanium, and stainless steel. I think I set up the titanium already. Did I set up the titanium? Yeah, we did. Okay, how about the tungsten? Tungsten, kinda? I think we kinda did. We're going to need a packer, don't we? Let's see, where's the packer? Here it is. All right, let's make a packer. Okay, where's this? Electric unpacker. Let's make the electric one. Okay, let's go here. Encode that. Then we're gonna put that right inside here. And the electric packer. Okay, make one. It'll take a while. Then we're gonna set that one up with a pattern provider. Okay, let's see. Where the heck we're gonna put it? Ah, you can put it here since oh, that was quick. What the heck do you even need for this? Oh, not that much. Okay, well, whatever. All right, electric packer. We'll put that right there. There we go. And you know what? Maybe we should make 2 more, yeah? We have the room. All right, so for the recipe with the mixed ingots. Okay, there it is. Open up that. And then we're gonna make a recipe for this. All right, there we go. We'll put that right inside here. Yeah, packers out here. There, and then we're gonna put that there. All right, great. This automatically going out. Okay, hopefully that works. Okay. We'll auto eject that. We'll auto eject that one. Okay, mix ingots. We'll make 1 since we only have 1 in the system. You need argon and okay. All right, mix blast proof. Why the heck would you need that? Did I not have these ingots in here already? Okay, whatever. We have 1. Mix blast proof ingot. Here we go. All right, so from that, we need to compress it into an alloy plate. But is there an easier way? This is 0.5 seconds. Blast proof alloy ingot. What can I do with this one? Compressor. Well, this one takes 40 seconds anyway. All right. I have a time one anyway. All right, go back. All right, electric compressor. I need 2 of these. All right. What the heck were we trying to make again? 1 blast-proof casing. So that is 8 of these. I need 8 of these things. All right, go back. And it takes 2 of these ingots in order to make 1. So that means it's 8 times 2. So that is 16. Let's see, probability. Okay, 16. All right, this will take a while. Get the heck out of here first. Come on. All All right, which one of you machines need a time warning? All right, this one has the overdrive unit on it already. See, 3 stainless steel. Speed that up a little bit. This one has it. This one, overdrive unit, okay. And let's see, this one, that one's still going. Is any of this stuff going? No? How about you? Tungsten tiny dust. Okay, speed that up. What machines are you? Electric compressors? Okay. Anything in there? Okay. Here are these things going. What the heck are you making? Okay, there we go. All right, 15 mixed ingots. All right, let's make some recipes for this. This one's gonna be slow since it's 30 seconds per process. All right, so you press U. That one goes into compressors. Okay, nope, not that one. Okay, it's that one. All right, let's put these back in there. All right, let's make 8. And it should work. Be this one. Eh? Wish you 30 seconds now. All right, we'll craft that one. Blast-proof casing. There we go. Terrific. Of course, we're gonna make a recipe for this one too. Yeah? No? Okay. I'll put that right inside here. All right, blast-proof casing. That one goes right there. And just to confirm that is the correct item, they press U on this thing. And there it is. All right, fantastic. So what else for the other one? Antimatter pellets. We're going to have to skip that for now. And, okay, on to the dimensional seed. Let's see, the block of emerald was right there. Here's the diamond one. That's the compressed ones. And what are these again? That's 4x, and that's also 4x. So let's go dimensional seed. This one got moved over by 1. And then what is this? This is end stone. Let me just get this. Put that over here. Quest complete. Quest complete. You're funny. All right. Let's see. Dimensional seed. How about the end stone? Stone. And that one is 5x. So do we have a 5x right now? We have a 6x. Can we just make one of these? Yeah, give me that. No, I want the 5x. Jeez, it just converts it right back right quick. All right, there we go. We have a 5x end stone, and we'll put that right there. All right, let's see. Miniature end portal. How the heck do you make this? The end shelf? End stone bricks. Okay, here you go. Don't convert those either. Okay, and shelves. No, I just want the end shelves. Okay, 5 of these. I'm missing one. What? Draconic end shelves. Oh, okay. See, and that takes an end shelf. Oh, unbelievable. Here we go. All right. Okay, miniature end portal right there. Hey, how come I have... Okay, well, whatever. All right, miniature end portal goes right there. Fancy. All right, miniature nether portal. Hell shelf of masterful sight. Wither skeleton skull. Warp nylilium. Obsidian and obsidian. Nether stars. Okay, how do you make this one? Okay, how about this one? Okay, how about this one? Hell shelves. Okay, do I have any hell shelves left? Right, hell shells, glowing hell shells, blazing ones. Here's the infused ones. Okay. Additional seeds. And let's see, what does this take? Hell shell sight. What is this? Potion of night vision? 6 minutes? Let's see, potion. I have 16. Can I just downgrade this thing? Okay, what is this? 6 minutes, 16, 6 minutes. That's okay, golden carrots. Okay, golden carrots right there. Okay, what we have in here? Ancient knowledge, strength 2. Okay, everything extra in here. Glass bottles. Okay, put that in there. Okay, put that in there. Okay, great. Night vision. I'll pull these out here. Put the extras in there. Okay, hell shelves, dimensional seed, miniature nether portals, and hell shelf of sight. Okay, make this. And then hell shelf of masterful sight. Is that what we need? Okay, got that one. Miniature nether portal. Here we go. Alright, so for the miniature exit portal, what the heck do we need for this? Soul Touch Sculpt Shelf. And put these away. Right, do we have any more of the sculpt shelves? We have the deep shelves. What's this? Hell, how to use that? Let's see, C shelves, regular old bookshelves, deep shelf, echoing deep shelves, end shelves. How about these? What is this? Dormant shelves. We have these, but I'm kind of using those. All right, fine. Dimensional seed, go here. Soul touch sculpt shelf, deep shelves, deep shelves. Dormant deep shelves, okay. Here we go. Do I have the infused ones? No, okay. This better work. Okay, Soul Touch deep shelves. That one's the infused ones and the sculpt stuff. Okay, Soul Touch deep shelf. Then we're going to need, what the heck do we need? Soul Touch 1. Okay, here we go. And then miniature exit portal. There we go. Great. Put this stuff away. Okay. What the heck stats are up here? What the heck? Night vision, speed 2, haste 2, jump boost, invisibility, jump boost. What the heck? Are you doing that? I don't know. Alright, the portals. Here's the miniature nether portal. Okay, and here's the exit portal. Cool. Alright, what else do we need? Obsidian times 5. How's the obsidian doing? Alright, 1x, 2x, 3x, 4x, 5x. Here we go. Put that in there. And that is a 5x, right? That's a 6x, that's also 6x. Now put that right there. Alright, so the dirt, we're going to need a 6x dirt. So do we have a 6? Oh, we kind of don't. Not yet, anyway. Alright, what was the other block? Netherrack? Okay. Netherrack. And did I ever set that up? Okay, here we go. Oh, we got a 6x right here. Wonderful. I'm gonna put that right there. Alright. Suppose I can set up the dirt. Not here. Okay, it's over here. Okay, what are you making right now? This is sulfur, okay. And this is fluorite. Okay, what are you? That's fluorite. And that's the recipe for that and that. Do I have room for this? I don't want to get messed up or anything. Alright, well, we'll set that up later. Alright, so, next. Alright, so we almost got this one done. So we're up to this one now. So what is this? Dragon Soul? Okay, so infused Dragon's Breath. We got that one. What is this? Empty Soul Gems? Didn't we have a empty Soul Gem before? What the heck happened to it? Alright, let's figure out how to make one. Oh boy, okay. Can you time on this? Oh, you kind of can. Okay, let me get that. All right, we got our empty soul gem. And we don't need to fill of anything, right? Let's see, you. Okay, we don't. All right, and we'll put that right there. All right, what are we missing? We got the Soulcatra Dragon Sapling, the Piglet Heart. Okay. I guess we can pull the Dragon model out there, but we'll leave it in there for now. Let's see, Inactive Dragon Egg. Okay, got that. And we need the Soul Lava Beast Spawn Egg. I don't have to pull that one out too. How the heck do you make this again? Let's see, Soul Lava Beast Spawn Eggs. Are these guys breedable? Oh, of course not. Okay, go sleep bees. Eh, got one. I need bee cages. Come back here. Gotcha. All right, go sleep bees. Soul Lava Bees. Okay, another Soul Lava Bee. Okay. Okay, got that one. All right, we got 5 of these. And they're going in here. Okay. And into the centrifuge. Okay, where's that? Diamond, Draconic, Copper, Ruby, Mineral, Silver, Osmium, Barium, Tin, Netherite, Iridium, Soul Lava, 95%. Okay, well, that's close enough. Where are the other ones? Well, we only need one, right? Okay, well, we only have the one. That's 95%. Let's put that in here. Hold on. Need to combine it first. Okay, eggs. Okay, there we go. Soul Lava Beast Spawn Egg. And we're going to carefully place that inside a frame. There we go. All right, so the only thing that's missing is the Ender Dragon data model that we have going on over here. Let's check things out here. We have 88k the Piglet Hearts. We have wherever this crap is. We have 22k Dragon Eggs. 22k Nether Stars. Of course, we do have extra inside the MU network by itself. 239,000 Nether Stars inside here. We have 56k Dragon Eggs in here. And, oh, those are trophies. Hey, what was that? Hold on. Ender Dragon data model. Basic. Oh, you know what? Let me just put that inside here. Since we have an extra one. What's this? Wither. Piglet. Let's see. Warden. The Ender Dragon. This is self-aware. So this is what we need in order to do that. So let me just put this guy in here. He's going to speed this guy up. Here we go. Okay, advance. We want to eat through all those prediction matrices. Okay, it's out power. Okay, what's the power? Okay. Okay, that's still going. $200. Superior. Okay, whoa. 900 left. Okay, we'll leave that alone then. Jeez, 900. Unbelievable. All right, we'll let that go. All right, so And let's press U on this one, just to confirm. That's the Dragon Soul, right? Let's take that. I'll put that right inside the middle. There we go. Great. So that's completed right there. Completed Dragon Soul. All right. So let's go to the next one. Let's see what easy stuff we can make out of with this compass, and we'll call it there. Heart of the Deep. Okay, Heart of the Deep right there. They don't stack. Okay, what else do we need? Wither Builder. Okay, what the heck happened to the other Wither Builder that I had? All right, let's make a recipe for that. Right there. Okay, Wither Builder, make one. Okay, there we go. Wither Builder. And was it in the center? Yes, it was. Okay. Right there. All right, what else is next? Withered Comb Blocks. What is this again? Withered Bee. Do we have Withered Bees? Oh, we do. Oh, great. I'm going to have to... What do they generate? Press U on that. Withered Skull Chips? Honey. Withered Comb Blocks. I don't think I ever put these guys in here. Hold on. I don't think I can press Y on this, can I? No, I don't. I don't think I can. Alright, let me get those bees then, because I don't think I ever placed these in here. Dang it. Alright, withered skull caps. Right like that. Put that in here. Alright. Alright, withered comb blocks. Goes right there. Alright, see what else? Withered compass. Withered skull scroll of the legendary. Alright, see if we ever got that one. Don't pick it up. Jeez. Alright, withered scroll. Let's see. Uncommon. Legendary. Epic. Okay, we'll get one of these. And we'll press U on that. Is that the right recipe? It's not. Okay, why the heck not? Let's see. What is compass? Okay, so it's level 10 legendary. No, this is level 9. What the heck? I'll press U. And then use legendary ink on it. Okay, ink. Okay, put that in there. Alright, there we go. Press U on that. Yep, that's the right one. And then we'll go carefully place it onto the frame. There we go. Alright, withered-proof blocks. Okay, withered-proof blocks. The withered skeleton essence and soulstone. We don't have any of this. Withered skeleton seeds. We have Supremium. We can get this. Withered skeletons with the soul jars. Oh boy. Oh, okay. Alright, soul jars. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Have a Solium base seed. And I don't know what happened to the withered skeletons. I think it's over here. Alright, let's see. This is where the skeletons. Okay, turn that on. And what items do we need for this? That was an item, right? Hold on. Where's the seed? Right there. Okay. Mark that one. How do you get this? What is this? Where's skeleton? You use coal for that? What the heck? Coal? Really? Alright, so long. Alright, so extractor, get some coal. That in there. But we're probably going to need several stacks. Oh, was. Alright. That's what I'm talking about. When you right-click things with the time wand, just don't do it. Don't right-click things with the time wand, unless you wanted to. Okay, where the heck am I going? Okay, here it is. What's that? 0.5? That's it? Do I have any skulls? I have plenty of skulls. Get this coal crap out of here. Please, give me a couple of stacks of these. Get out of here. See, that's better. There we go. All right. Put these away. All right. Let's go to the farm. All right. So it is supremium. Do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Solium base seed. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, there we go. All right, 2 wither skeleton seeds. Let me get my hole back. Purple hole. And then I like to plant here, just for the looks. Oh, I already have a spot. Oh. And then I'll put that into the automatic farm. Oh, let me turn my magnet off. See, where the heck I'm going to put it? I'm going to put it right there. You going to grow? Okay, great. All right, wither skeleton essence. I'll put that right there. All right, great. Now we're going to need the witherproof blocks. Okay, let's press U on that. Witherproof block. There we go. We only need the one, right? We just make sure most of these are like renewable. To a point anyway. I know these won't be that renewable. Alright, wither's compass. Witherproof bricks. Wait, did it say brick? Bricks? Oh, you need 4 of those. Ah, yeah, okay. Good thing the farm is quick. Alright, there you go. Alright, I'll put that right there. And just confirm. We'll press U on that. Okay, right there. Alright, what else for this one? 64 nether star generator. Unbelievable. Wither skull stuff. Oh, that's going to take a lot of nether skulls. Netherite generator. And we'll do that later. Wither's compass. Arrow of the wither. More potions. Wonderful. Okay, we'll do that later too. What's this? Glyph of the wither. Scribe's table. XP levels require 10. Okay. Abjuration essence. Okay, abjuration. Imbuement chamber, fermented spider eyes, milk buckets, and sugar. Alright, where the heck did that go? Imbuement chamber. I had a chest somewhere. Where the heck did it go? Was it in here? Ah, here we go. Alright, let's see what we have here. Here's the milk bucket. Here's the sugar. Here's fermented spider eye. I think that's it. Okay, put that right there. There, and right there. Okay, abjuration essence. And then from that, we need some wither skulls. Okay, press U on that. And this is the enchanting apparatus. Okay, not in there. Okay, not in there either. Oh, scribe's table. Oh, right. Okay, where did that go? The inscription table, though. Let's see, arcane pedestals. I don't know where that went. Alright, let's see, scribe's table. Okay. I'm right-clicking it. Alright, do I just do this? Okay. Also okay. You can only take one. Alright, how the heck do you work? Do you need the pedestal? Arcane Brazers, this is Arcane Pedestal. Okay, let me get that. This is... No, I'm not taking that one. Let me borrow this. Okay, Arcane Pedestals. Alright, 1, 2, and 3. Yeah? Does it work that way? Now I gotta figure this one out. Can I search? I can't search, can I? Yeah, I bet it's tier 3. Yep, okay. Of course it is. Of course it is. Select. Crafting Glyph of the Wither. Why can't I just right-click this with the items and... Alright. Alright, fine. Alright, here. Here, you drop this. Why do I get this back? Don't you need this in the first place? Alright, well, whatever. Give me this. Alright, did you even use any source? You didn't even use any source. Here, just... Can you right-click the items on the freaking table? Alright, we got one. We'll press U on that. Okay, that works. Alright, let's see. Wither's Compass. A Glyph of the Wither. And then we'll put that right there. Alright, what else are we missing? This one we made these things. Witherproof bricks, okay. And then Nether Star, that requires something else. Nether Star Crux. Did I make a Nether Star Crux somewhere? Because I did, I used it, and it didn't work. No? Okay, well. Alright. Nether Star Crux. Good thing I have all these materials. Alright, let's press U on this. Just confirm. Yep, that's the right one. Alright, Nether Star Crux goes right there. Alright, fantastic. That's all I'm doing today. Wither's Compass, Wither the Arrow. Because this episode has gone long enough. Long enough. Let's see what else is left. That's the Wither's Compass. We have Pulsating Black Hole. Look at all this stuff. We have the Unobtainium Allmodium Alloy Blocks. We have the Nether Star Blocks. We have the Nexium Emitter. There's the empty spaces I was talking about earlier. This can be filled when the right mods come along, you know? You know, such as create, something else, I don't know. So what else do we need? I think that's about it. That's the last one on the list, right? Yep, that's the last one. Alright, so, this is what we have so far. Let me go to the start. Okay, we got the Patrick Star, and did that stuff explode? No, it's still going. Alright, great. Alright, we got the Patrick Star. We got this crap. We got the Creative Essence. We got the Eternals. Oh boy, this did take a little bit, didn't it? Alright, got the Evil Craft stuff over there. We got this crap. We made a few more items for this. We almost made enough for that. How's the dirt going? Do we have an extra one? Yeah, it's still going. Alright, fine. We'll leave it alone. What else do we have here? Well, we filled out this one, so that's great. We almost filled out this one. We can't be bothered to make the 2 more. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4 of the empty spaces left. What the heck is this one? Glowing lightning bombs. Let's see, what's the next one? That's the same thing. All right, great, fantastic. All right, so that has been more work on the Aldemodium star, and of course, once we make the star, we have to make even more of the stars and try to automate that process. So that's gonna be fun. So yeah, this has been another episode of All the Mods 10. I'm Infumable Block, and I'll see you next time.